What better way to continue Spooky Month than to play what's considered probably one of the. Actually, it's not probably. It is considered one of the worst games of all time, and it's also considered one of the worst wrestling games of all time. Um, WWE 2K20. One reason I'm playing this, if you saw the beginning of the video, earlier this year, one of my current favorite wrestlers passed away, that being Wyndham Rotunda, aka Bray Wyatt. You may also know him as Husky Harris, Axel Mulligan, many, many other names, but Bray Wyatt was probably his most popular thing, and probably The Fiend was his most iconic now. Some would argue the cult leader. I would do the Demon Within, but that's a Finn Balor showcase. So I was like, I really want to do something involving Bray Wyatt for Spooky Month and as a tribute, but it's sadly the only games that have the Fiend as a playable character without having to create him and download him is WWE 2K20 and WWE 2K Battlegrounds. And I remembered in 2K20, to unlock the Fiend, you have to do this thing right here. I believe it's called Feast and Power. And you play a thing called Whoops. But yeah, they have other ones here, which Feast and Power, Chaos at the Crypt. Basically, I think it's like 5 fights with the Fiend. You go against Bo Dallas, spoiler, that's his brother. I believe Papa Shango, Kane, Sting, 99, and The Undertaker. Because it's supposed to be, Bray Wyatt going through like the darkest characters and his brother. But also it has a little story to it. Maybe well, no, not maybe. There will definitely be a day in the future where I decide to play all the WWE 2K originals. Because the one thing I will defend about WWE 2K20 is I love the DLC. I don't know why. Granted, none of it except for the Fiend and the SmackDown pack were really wrestlers, but they were alternate versions of wrestlers, like this Sheamus right here, being from Shaun of the Dead, and he has this over-the-top wacky move set, and you can unlock an actual Demon King Finn Balor, which is hilarious. Like, I will defend the DLC just because of how crazy and goofy and wacky and original it was. Like, you could get Rusev in a freaking... You could get a zombie Sasha Banks. Anyway, we're going to do Bray Wyatt's Fiend Tower mode here, which, as you can see, I've already completed. Oh, Jake the Snake, so it's 6 fights. The way tower modes work in this game, if you see there, is the steps. So basically, I would have to beat this one, then beat him, then beat him, then beat him, then beat him, beat him. And then they have modifiers, like if you see here the AI, Bo Dallas is none. He starts with maximum reversal slots. Kane has signature stored, fast momentum gain, and then 3 reversals. But if you notice, I have things like I have red health for the first fight against Bo Dallas here. And if you completed the tower, you unlock the Fiend and all that. So I'm going to do this because it also has a tiny little fun story in it. And I wanted to do a little tribute to Bray Wyatt and talk about Bray Wyatt here in Spooky Month. And also, why not play a really bad game during Spooky Month, because bad games are scary. So let's get to it. Each fight is a brawl. We're going to be fighting in a graveyard. Spoilers. It's actually called Chaos Crypt. Chaos in the Crypt or something like that. Anyway, Bo Dallas. Fight 1. Bam. Here we go. Bray Wyatt. Hello, Fireflies. Did you miss me? Oh, I'm so glad you've come to join me today. Things are a little bit different here right now. We're not in the fun house at all. But think of it as an adventure. Adventure is fun, right, Fireflies? Who's with me? I'm sorry that you can't see me. But don't be scared, it's okay. It's a little dark around us, and as you know, we can't see in the dark. But he can. He can see the darkness all around us. Isn't that right, little Fireflies? And sometimes the way to fight darkness is with darkness. And fight it, we will. Our way. His way. So keep close to the sound of my voice, Fireflies. He will clear out the darkness. he has work to do. So yeah, those of you who are just watching this, not knowing who Bray Wyatt is, Bray Wyatt, he was a professional wrestler, and as I've mentioned many times before, professional wrestling is one of my all-time favorite things to watch and enjoy. And Bray Wyatt was technically, a lot of people would say he was in line to kind of be what's known as the next Undertaker, which Undertaker is considered one of the all-time greats. And Bray Wyatt, as Michael Cole is talking over me, Bray Wyatt had a spooky gimmick in which he did a Mr. Rogers type. Well, it was kind of like a Jekyll and Hyde thing. He was Mr. Rogers, like a children's fun show host. And then his Hyde side would be this fiend here, which he is, which I'm playing as. And it became really popular, so popular that he actually won a Hell in a Cell match by disqualification, which is near impossible to do because, you know, Hell in a Cell matches should not be won by DQ. I believe X-Pac said it best. How do you get disqualified in a frickin' Hell in a Cell match? I really hope Bo Dallas does not KO me. As you see, I have Red House. Oh crap! Did he reverse it? No. And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal. Those of you who are trying to figure out Bray Wyatt, some of the things you should look up for Bray Wyatt if you want. Some of his matches. Any match involving Daniel Bryan, especially his strap match as The Fiend. That match is incredible. At the Royal Rumble, was it 2020? I think it was. His six-man tag match with his Wyatt family, as he called that. He was a cult leader, and he had a family known as the Wyatt family against the Shield at Elimination Chamber. I forget what year, but WWE uploaded a whole bunch of these matches onto their YouTube channel. This is gonna be bad. Just for the S&Gs, definitely look up his House of Horrors match against Randy Orton, just because of how hilariously bad it is. But you really don't want to look up much Bray Wyatt, Randy Orton, because Randy Orton is technically Bray Wyatt's kryptonite. By that I mean he can never really beat him. Sister Abigail. Let me see if I can get a weapon here. Get a weapon. Come here. Give me the Book of the Dead. Yeah, the Necronomicon. You'll never reach the Necronomicon in time. You'll die! Bo Dallas. I totally missed. Okay, I was about to say. Actually, I hit him. This game is so bad that there's a bunch of awful hit detection in it. Sometimes that won't happen. So I'm going to try something here. Do this wake up taunt. And then I'm going to summon their Necronomicon. There you go, Bo. Ah! Oh, I KO'd him. That's game. I think I did. His health bar's gone. Oh, I guess not. Well. Hiya! Going in for the kill. And choke him out. Choke him out. Night night. Night night. He's still alive, huh? Well, let's try this. Let's do the other version. By the way, I have to win by KO. Oh, look, there's his health back. You have to sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor at this point. Yeah, a lot of people really want a Bray Wyatt showcase for the next 2K game, which I kind of wouldn't be against, but it can't work because you have to have those Daniel Bryan matches in it, because those are some of his best matches. You can't have the Shield six-man tag because Jon Moxley, Dean Ambrose is in AEW. And yeah, you would just have some not so good Bray Wyatt matches to have on the his little, what do you call there? Crap. showcase. So I would love a like many Faces of Wyatt DLC in the next game, without a doubt. That'd be great. Like you have the Fiend Wyatt, Cult Leader Wyatt, Eater of Worlds, Firefly Funhouse Wyatt. As you can see, I didn't get the right amount of stars, but that's okay. That's something I hope for the next game. Next up, Jake the Snake Robertson. Let's get him. Oh, no special story intro here. I think it's only for here and then, well, no, against Bo and then against I want to say Undertaker. But by the way, yeah, this game is trash. For the love of God, don't go out of your way to get this game. Even though The Fiend, this is the only time besides WWE 2K Battlegrounds he's playable in. That isn't, what do you call there? Like DLC and all that. Your best bet, if you want to play as Bray Wyatt, definitely get WWE 2K23. And he's DLC in that. But it's his gimmick before he left. In fact, yeah, look up. You can also watch the Mountain Dew Pitch Black match because of, again, how silly that is. And that's technically his last ever match against LA Knight. Yeah! Who is going to be facing Roman Reigns at Crown Jewel by the time this goes up. Either next Saturday or this coming Saturday. Again. Just wanted to, dear God, the controls for this game are freaking awful. Let's go, Jake! By the way, one great thing about Wyndham Rotunda Bray Wyatt, I'm just going to call him Bray Wyatt from now on because, you know, it's Bray Wyatt. I loved how stiff the guy was. Like, those of you who don't know, in wrestling, yes, some of the punches are pulled, but in other cases, some of the hits are real, and Wyatt had some of the best, like, stiff shots you could do. He was amazing with, like, some of the shots he did. Like his crossbody he did, clothesline, the Uranagi. He had some really, really good, like, stiff shots. And that's one great thing about him. An underrated match, I would say, because it was on SmackDown. It's in the Thunderdome, and it's pretty friggin' awful. Let's see here. I get maximum reversal. No, they get maximum reversal slots. I get red health. Basically, red health all around. Against Papa Shango. Those of you who don't know who Papa Shango is, that's the Godfather. He went from a shaman to a pimp, and it's hilarious. But yeah, look up Kevin Owens versus The Fiend. That is a very, very underrated match, in my opinion, because, one, it's in the Thunderdome, and two, it's one of those rare Fiend matches on TV. You can also look up the Firefly Funhouse match, which is against John Cena, but it's not really a match, it's a mind F-you, you know? It messes with your mind. But, oh, The Fiend had a really cool, like, you could edit one of his taunts to pull out his lantern. If you had Swamp Father Wyatt, which I do. And I could have sworn I gave him that taunt. Because it's so cool to see him pull out the head lantern sometimes, but maybe it's only in the ring. Dear God, get up! Get up! It's funny, it says hard, but The Fiend was pre-order bonus, and he came out like a month later. Give me a gravestone. Yeah! That's also why I decided to do this, what do you call it? Just... What's also kind of sad about 2K20 is that this game gave a lot of love to Bray Wyatt. You get Cult Leader Wyatt, you get Fiend Wyatt, you even get a Wyatt that's called the Swamp Father, which is hilarious looking. Good night. By the way, that is called Sister Abigail's Kiss Goodnight. Papa Shango. Get up. Oh, let me do this. Do the wake up taunt. Pick this book back up. This book was sometimes really hard to hit people with. Oh, I actually got Papa Shango. Cool. Dear God! Hey up!
Elbow drop.
Also, the reason why I think the Bray Wyatt Kevin Owens match is really good is because or the Fiend versus Kevin Owens. I think it's one of the few times they ever wrestled each other, and not only that, it's Kevin Owens is probably one of the best wrestlers currently in WWE, and Kevin Owens is actually just really good at what he does. He's like really good at selling. He's also reminds me a lot of Bray Wyatt. Like he has some really good stiff shots, and that match is really stiff. Like there's somebody gonna take. I want to counter in the comments for anybody watching how many times I say stiff. And yeah, it's just funny. But yeah, they surprisingly, even though the Fiend was more of a movie monster come to life, because that was his whole thing as a wrestler. It was also, like I said, him and Owens for some reason had some pretty decent chemistry, and they barely wrestled each other. But again, avoid mostly any Randy Orton match except for House of Horrors and the what was it called, Firefly Inferno match, I believe it was, just to see some things like that. But also, just look up a lot of his promos, because Wyndham Rotunda was, or Bray Wyatt, Wyndham Rotunda, yeah, whatever. He was really a really good talker. Like he could basically, he could sell anything when he talked, and sometimes it was just random gibberish. Not really gibberish, but just random nonsense he would spout about. But it was crazy, like the soft-spokenness. I know it's based on Waylon Mercer, but like the soft-spokenness, and then it turns it up to 11, going crazy. Like I just really enjoyed his character work, and he probably had some of the best character work. And I want to say I relate to him a bit by that. Triple H said in an interview one time, one thing Bray Wyatt has is that he's a victim of his own mind. Like he kind of can't really think straight, and that's me. Like a lot of time, why am I obscuring this entire area here, and why is Papa Shango not dying? It's a little uncomfortable to watch. There we go. By that, I'm a victim of my own mind as well. Like with this October thing I've been doing here. Oh, I got the 14 stars. Nice. The October thing is I had so much like ideas. I only have Red Life Bar and Maxim, so I have no limbs red, but he has a couple signatures stored, which he could KO me. But like I had many ideas for October, and I also have some ideas for December. But the problem is, I think to myself like, oh wait, I could do that instead, or oh wait, I can do that instead, and it's just, it's awful being like that.
And then you have
oh, I thought he was going for a signature. What a jerk.
The Fiend. I don't know how much
is
still left inside his
that's why I can relate to him, because Triple H said in an interview, he's like, yeah, he'll think of something, but then he'll be like, oh wait, we could do this instead, or I'm like, dude, I could totally relate to that.
Incredible.
Beat him with this witch broom. I'll beat Kane up. Get up, Kane. Get up. Another thing that makes me kind of sad due to his passing is because
this is not good at all.
He's exactly my age. Me and Bray Wyatt were the same age, and you know it's scary to think like life is just so unexpected. You never know when's your last day gonna be. And I'm thinking to myself, like, man,
An impressive
Scary
series of moves.
to think.
Looks like nobody's
Oh,
budging,
you son of a diddly.
Kane showing some expert prowess here.
He reversed my signature. Oh god, I don't have any reversals. He can go for a
How do you put together
finisher
a
right now.
strategy against such an intimidating opponent? You
But,
gotta look past the monster and focus on the match. Kane wants this to be a methodical
if
destruction of
you
his opponent's
wrestling
control of
people
pace. As Cole mentioned, you can't
that
let Kane's
watch my
mere
wrestling
presence get in your
content,
head. Try not
by
to
the
think
way,
about the fact that you're in the ring with the big
I'm
red
gonna
man.
have an AEW Fight Forever couple playthroughs of that coming
Came here today
sometime.
for
I
the
just don't know
singular
when.
purpose of, well, annihilating you.
But
And no urge against
oh, he has no
Kane there.
reversals. Nice. So I can just gotcha.
Sister Abigail.
Sister Abigail. Oh, he used something. He used tank mode.
Straight punch.
So he's got some extra endurance right now.
Up and around and down into the
Up and around and down. Give me the book. Give me the book. Yeah. I talk about Crown Jewel, but I'm actually looking forward. Even though it's kind of predictable, Roman's gonna beat Knight. I'm looking for. Oh my God, he got right back up! Sweet Jesus, look out! Would have sucked if he KO'd me. Oh, you son of a! Get out of here. Apparently, Kane's like,
Some attitude behind it.
Okay, there we go. Give me this. Break it! You son of a diddly!
Luck against Kane there.
Nice try, Kane, but please don't kill me.
And Kane manages
Please
to
don't hurt me.
out of that one.
Aha! Wait, where's my...
Oh, he's shoving it down
It's gonna
his
suck.
throat.
I was like, where's my finisher?
Favorite sidewalk slam.
Devil's favorite sidewalk slam, really? Oh, I'm surprised. I'm like, he's going for a finisher and I can't reverse it because I have no reversals. Oh, he's got the pumpkin. Aha!
And look at the quickness by Wyatt.
Look at the quickness by Wyatt. Sister Abigail, come here. Oh, nice. KO. I know what you think. Why didn't you just play 2K23 with Bray Wyatt in like a tournament mode? I wanted to play as a Fiend, and like I said, this game has that silly Halloween feel to it. The AI gets fast momentum, but I have yellow life bar, maximum reversals, and a signature sword. Nice, so I have a Sister Abigail sword. Yeah, when I heard the news, which also sucked, because what was it, like 2 or 3 days after I think it was 2 days after Terry Funk passed away. No, it was exactly maybe a day after Terry Funk passed away, which Terry Funk was a little before my time, but I did see some of his matches, you know. Of course, with ECW One Night Stand 2005. Basically, when I grew up watching Terry Funk, he was Chainsaw Charlie. That's when I was watching Terry Funk. It's Chainsaw Charlie coming out, being with Mick Foley as, I believe, Cactus Jack, and challenging the New Age Outlaws. I remember. So yeah, rest in peace, Terry Funk. It's always sad when, granted, yeah, he was old and he lived his life, but still, it's always sad, and you know, that day's gonna come. Just breaking this tombstone.
So, Byron, you're not intimidated by a guy who.
By the way, Sting, he just announced his retirement on AEW. A couple things. One, I really hope, I pray to God it's not a match against Ric Flair. Flair, I did not want to see you in AEW, I'm not going to lie. But it was bound to happen. Oh, I thought he was going for the death drop. I was like, oh, damn, I'm screwed. Oh, dear God, Tombstone! Dear God, Sting. Just Tombstone pile driving me.
And look at the quickness by
yeah, nice reversal by Wyatt, am I right?
Look out! Exploder suplex.
Exploder. I'm the eater of worlds. Alright, Sting, how about another one of these to the face? Oh, busted his ass open. Give me the Book of the Dead. I think there's a glitch you can get them while they're on the ground with this. So silly and stupid. Like I said, I actually love this DLC. They had some other things, like they had a Mad Max slash
Here we go. Bray Wyatt
Fist of the North
setting it up.
Star pack.
Night night.
Frickin' what do you call there? Seth Rollins, Wanderer Seth Rollins could do the "You're already dead"
And what a reversal from
move.
Sting.
Like he pokes them in the head, and then you see them just kind of contort.
And
It's hilarious.
Sting slips out of harm's way.
As I mentioned, I will still say this game is trash.
Some great
It's terrible.
offense by Bray Wyatt.
But oh crap! You
Using
can't
the
make me
elbow
hate
as
the
a
DLC.
weapon.
I think the DLC is just hilarious
Oh!
and fun. Please Sting, please don't kill me. Aha!
Look at the quickness
Oh, get
by Wyatt.
get
Boom, right in the
get
button.
out of here!
Thrust right to the throat.
Rawr!
Again.
Choke him out. There we
Bray
go.
Wyatt with the victory.
Well, I hope Sting is able to go out in a blaze of glory. I think he said Revolution, which is what, March 2024 is his retirement. And then the big one here. Here we go. Undertaker gets 3 finishers, 50% increase attack damage, but I get maximum reversal slots, signature stored, and fast momentum game. So basically, I get a lot of momentum. So basically, this is why they have this here. It's because, like they said, or like I said earlier, Bray Wyatt was supposed to technically kind of be the successor to the Undertaker, kind of. But sadly, sad. Oh God, Undertaker's considered a super heavyweight. Get out of here.
In the ring against the dead man, but many more
And,
have been broken and laid to rest.
If there is an afterlife,
And on the other
I
side,
really
you
hope
have
that
Bray Wyatt, who is transformed
Wyatt,
into
Wyndham
something
Rotunda,
so evil,
is
so
in a happier
twisted
place now.
I don't even know what to say.
But
I actually
it
do.
is
I think
sad
the
that
phrase
he
you're
left
searching
behind,
for,
what was it,
Byron,
4
is
children?
Yowie, wowie.
And a fiance
Many
that were
WWE
supposed to get
superstars
married.
in the locker room today
Dear
grew
God,
up
he sat
watching
right back up!
Undertaker's big matches. Does
Oh,
knowing
he
your
reversed it,
opponent
damn it.
that well provide an edge?
A fiance that was,
Pros study each other's
they were supposed to
tape.
get married a
Look for
month, I
weaknesses they
believe,
can
after
capitalize on. The issue is, I'm not sure the
he
Phenom-
passed away, or before. They
Taker
said,
has
yeah,
him up.
they were supposed to get a month
Here we
after, but he passed
go.
away.
Spike the-
Wow! That extra damage, I can't reverse anything, too. He's got 2 of those. Oh, thank God. In this game, they had a special thing there. If you saw, I had a yellow thing with a minus. That means I couldn't reverse anything. Oh, you son of a diddly.
Here we-
No!
And it's the Undertaker.
I didn't even go for a choke slam. I went for the mandible claw. Oh, God. Aha!
Bray Wyatt set up for
Whoa! Dear God! No!
Taker has
No!
him up. Here we go.
This might be a KO. It is.
The Undertaker gets the win.
Well, you did not see that. I was actually doing my best impression of John Cena. We're going to redo this. We're going to win this. We're going to show the dead man, that I am the... I got nothing. It's funny. There I go, giving a fun, nice little tribute. And then Undertaker just pulls the win out of his Jerry curls.
Time to see if Bray Wyatt can still eat worlds or if he's going to be the one who gets devoured.
Shut up, Michael
And
Cole.
then there's the Undertaker.
Actually, Michael Cole is,
the ever-present
without a
Grim
doubt, the
Reaper
best
of
color
WWE,
commentator right now.
Ready to collect the souls of those
Crap! Aha!
going for the ride. Elbow right to the back of the
Elbow
neck.
right to the back of the
Straight
head.
punch.
Just gonna
Guys, many men have tried, but
Gonna
only a
punch
few
him
have stood
repeatedly.
victorious in the ring with the Undertaker.
as Undertaker has like
So,
some
what
kind of
does it take
special
to get the
ability
win
in this
here?
game in which
Well, for starters, it helps
he's a
to
super
be
heavyweight.
Roman Reigns or Brock Lesnar. If you can't swing that, then start Bray Wyatt.
Shit. Sorry for swearing. No! He's going for a choke
He's
slam.
looking for yet another
Oh God.
exclamation
Get
mark.
out of here with that BS. Ah.
Devastating elbow.
Gotcha, bitch.
Sister Abigail delivered.
Get up, get up,
by
get up.
Bray Wyatt.
Get him up. He can't reverse anything right now because of
Oh gosh, this is uncomfortable to
the
watch. Paralysis is setting in. Night,
thing right there. Let me see if I can find the taunt. I said, you can give him a taunt, which he can pull out his special lantern. Give him the Swamp Father taunt, but I think it's only in a non-match like this. Oh well, I mean a match in the ring.
The target's been
Oh God! You know what also sucks about this game is that it has a pretty decent roster. Like, it has probably a really good roster. It's like the last game Adam Cole's, or I should say the last WWE game Adam Cole's in, the last WWE game that a couple of them are in. And it's wasted on this trash of a game. You're still living, dead man. You shouldn't still be living. You should be double dead! Uh-oh.
Whoa, the Undertaker dodged
no.
That one.
That's my book, you bastard! Oh! He got me! Damn it, Undertaker. You're making me look like a damn fool. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, does that mean I can't reverse if I get hit by the book?
Here we go.
I'm still alive, dead man. Nice try, yeah. Oh, crap! Aha. Let me just fix my arm there. Yeah!
He has something big planned.
I totally forget how you do these special things here that Wyatt has. What does Wyatt actually have? Abilities. Pin combo, yep. Nope. Skill. Nope. Payback, here we go. Instant recovery and blackout. That can only be used in the ring, and that's just blah.
Right
whatever.
to the throat.
Get him! Break him in half!
Textbook vertical.
God damn, Undertaker's sitting right up into a Sister Abigail!
With a Sister Abigail!
Such a slow, maniacal way of getting up. Okay, Taker.
This is disturbing.
Get up. I'm the eater of worlds. Get up so I can knock you back down.
This is uncomfortable. Paralysis is setting in.
Good night.
Bray Wyatt gets the W. Bray Wyatt wins it.
Well, this is the ending, I believe. He actually does get an ending for this. That's why I wanted to do it, because like I said, it has a little story to it. Yeah, see? You see? What did I tell you? He took care of all those bad, bad people. He always does. And he does it for me. He does it for you. He does it because it needs to be done. And now we can all be together, safe, away from that darkness. The fun here never has to end. And remember, my fireflies, I'll always light the way, and all you have to do is let me in. Let me in. Dot, 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 dot. Bye! Goodbye! See you in hell! Bye-bye! So, that will do it for this little special Halloween edition of WWE. Too bad it's 2K20, but it's a little tribute to Bray Wyatt. In fact, I want to show his entrance, but I don't want to get like a copyright strike from WWE with because of the music, and because it is one of the best entrances in this game, and they have it in other games and they made it 10 times better, or they made it better in 2K23, but sadly, like I said, he's just, although I do love Shatter is such an amazing theme song. But anyway, those of you who are wondering again which Bray Wyatt matches to look up, 6-man tag against the Shield, any one of them, by the way. They had multiple matches. They've always put on good ones. Any match against Daniel Bryan, especially the strap match, I think from Royal Rumble 2020, I want to say, as The Fiend. Technically, you can look up his Falls Count Anywhere match, hardcore match with Seth Rollins at, I think it was what, Crown Jewel. That was pretty bad, but that's when he actually wins his first title. Again, the Firefly Funhouse match with Cena. In fact, look up the build to that because I love the fact WWE took advantage of not having fans and having Wyatt teleport behind Cena when he was staring at the Fiend, just screaming "Let me in." Then he disappears, and oh, it's such a silly, fun thing. You can kind of look up his match against Undertaker and Kane. They're okay. He had a WrestleMania match against Taker, which was all right. Wasn't terrible. He had another decent match with Cena at WrestleMania that wasn't Firefly Funhouse. That was good. The cage match also was good with the little kid with the "he's got the hole." Like, it wasn't awful, but it wasn't great either. Again, House of Horrors because it's just batshit insane. Well, the Firefly Funhouse is more batshit insane. House of Horrors is just weird and wacky. Again, Firefly Inferno match. The Elimination Chamber match, of course, where he won his first WWE Championship, not the Universal title, like the actual WWE title. I think it's Elimination Chamber 2017, 2016. It's one of those two. I want to say it's 2017. He wins it because he does a great reversal, and I love his celebration in that, holding the title, walking backwards, falling down. What else is there? Like there's actually a lot of matches. Again, look up the silly Mountain Dew Pitch Black match. That's his final match ever. You can even look up his final actually televised appearance, beating up Hit Row. I don't know why they decided just to release Top Dollar and keep Ashanti dealing Ashanti and B-Fab, but again, I don't know when this is going up. Probably October 29th or the 30th. Rest in peace, Bray Wyatt. Thoughts, or I should just say, rest in peace, Wyndham Rotunda. Thoughts and prayers go out to Bo, Mike Rotunda, aka IRS Man, or the IRS wrestler. JoJo and his 4 children. A legacy that's always going to be around, and I hope that the games continue to have him, but also if he's DLC, all proceeds go to JoJo and the family because they're making money off of his name. But still, my name's Clinkeroith. Tomorrow I think I have one more Beats of Rage video. It's a fan game. But it's like a Halloween version of a very famous game on my channel. And then on Halloween Day, I have the Mugen Special Intros Part 6, aka the Halloween Special, aka the Undertale Special, because there's a lot of Undertale intros in it. My name is Clinkeroith. I thank you all so much for watching. And again, rest in peace, Wyndham Rotunda.